How is everyone? So I see a lot of my family in the audience. And I would like to say, and I would like to start off by saying trans lives matter. Trans people of color lives matter. My life matters. And when we're framing this conversation, we have to frame it in the sense of it could have been us. And unfortunately, for some of us, it might be. It could have been me. In all honesty, as a trans woman of color, as a beautiful trans woman of color, we have to be real about this conversation. We have to make the police and ourselves accountable that the fear that trans people of color, the LGBT people of color in this area are afraid to go to the police because of what could happen to them for petty crimes. We have to understand that, and we're asking that the police understand the privilege that's happening. So when we ask the onus of LGBT people, we have to know that they have the privilege as far as the police because they can lock us up. They can eradicate us. And so we're asking them to be real about it. So when we're having a conversation, you can only have a conversation when everything is equal, and it's not. So people have to know their privilege and have to know what you're bringing. And the people who are able to be fearless, be fearless. And I know some of you here, just like me, I'm nervous around a whole lot of police. And we can be for real. But I feel empowered because of the people here. So I'm not afraid. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rebecca O'Hara. I just want to say thank you to the Detroit Police Department. My son was Ashton O'Hara. He was murdered on July 14th, 2015. And I've never got as much respect from the Detroit Police Department as I have this time. They asked me if I wanted my son referred to as my son or my daughter. They were very considerate over my entire family. And I just want to thank God for you guys because they got the person that murdered my son.
Hi, Officer West. Thank you, Chief, for this opportunity. My question is for you and the police. My name is Jaleesa Abad. I do a lot of advocate work for my community. I'm working with Officer Woods. But a misconception that I want to clear up, because I was here for 3 years and I moved away for my safety. Just because you're transgender and you're in this area, you are not a sex worker or a prostitute. I work every day really hard to empower my sisters.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Yaya, and I just want to say that trans women of color's lives matter. As a black trans woman myself, I just want to let you know that black trans lives matter. And I understand that this is a start, but my sisters are dying in the street, and I need accountability, and I need something that we can do if we are to work with the police. Something that we can do, whether it's trainings or whatever that we need to do, that the community can hold you guys accountable for the violence that is inflicted over the lives of trans women of color in the city of Detroit.
Hello, my name is Kelly, and I really don't have a question either, but as a trans woman of color, like everybody else said, trans lives do matter. And I feel like a lot of the miscommunication as far as the action between the police and the transgender women is the lack of knowledge. A lot of these girls out here don't have a place to go. They don't have anyone to call. They stay at hotel rooms, and at 11 o'clock, if you don't have your $45 or your $50, you're going to be out on the street. So it forces these transgender women who have no hope and who have no support system to go out and do what they have to do. Because if you don't do that, if they don't decide to go outside and work or do whatever there is to do, then they're going to fall by the wayside and be another panhandler on the street with a sign up for change. And I think what needs to happen is that there needs to be awareness of our situation and awareness of what we go through as transgender women. We have our own personal struggles that heterosexual people know nothing about. And the only thing that they're going off of is stereotypes or what they may have heard over here, or what happened to their cousin over here, or they got a girlfriend who got a gay son, and that's all they know. But nobody has never ever sat down and asked any trans woman on the whole stroll or anything, what can we do to help you? What can we do to get you a job? What can we do to get you off the street? Nobody says anything.
But the police will be the first ones to say, what the fuck you doing over here on the corner? Get your, calling us all out our name and everything like that, and don't know our struggle. And don't know that, like I said, at 11 o'clock, room fare is due. Or at 12 o'clock, I'm hungry and I don't got nothing to eat. So, guess what? I gotta go outside and do what I have to do in order to feed myself. I'm a big girl. I like to eat.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. And I feel like people look down upon us when we really are asking for your sympathy, when we're really asking for your concern and your care, because no one cares about us. So we're looking to the streets, we're looking to, outside entities and different people and different groups of people in order to feel welcomed and loved, and then to come outside and still feel ostracized by this community that we call straight, and by these people who on the side of their cars say their job is to serve and protect. But I'm not protected. Like, for example, like with Amber, the Amber situation. Before anything went on, this man drove up and down the street for an hour, just zooming through the street. Where was the police? Why did nobody pull this man over or give him a ticket for speeding or anything? Where were they? The police are so quick to slam the gavel down on us as transgender women, but we are provoked. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain something. Prostitution has been here since Jesus was here. It's not going nowhere. You can arrest us, you can kill us, you can ostracize us, you can put us in handcuffs, you can water us down with hose. They're not leaving. It's not gonna happen. You can lock everybody up every single day, but trust and believe, when that girl's stomach growls, she's gonna go get what she know how to get, the way she know how to get it. And so that's my little piece about transgender women.